Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Courage. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can improve your sales, like how you're going to get more sales on e-commerce, especially if you do e-commerce in Nigeria and in Africa in general. All right. Now, there has been many misconceptions about e-commerce, but now I'm going to show you how to get more sales using Facebook ads on e-commerce. Let's get this straight, guys. The most important aspect of your e-commerce that will generate sales for you with Facebook ads is not the targeting. It's not the targeting, it's not the interest targeting. That's not the most important part, right? The most important area that's going to get you more sales is you are creative. And of course, we're going to get to that. And recently, there's been a change in the Facebook ads platform. There's not really a change, but an update, right? In the ads manager. I think it was just a few days or few weeks ago that the update was rolled out. And I'm going to get to that. I'm going to show you what the update is and how it impacts your adverts. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the bell icon so that you'll be among the first people to get notified whenever I post videos. And I'll ask you to please give this video a thumbs up, right? Just like this video so that more people get to see it, because the more likes my video gets, the more people would see the video. Without wasting time, guys, let me show you exactly how you can improve your sales and get more sales, especially in this season, right? Using Facebook adverts in your e-commerce. Let's go. Okay, just before we dive into the adverts proper, I want to let you understand that the most important area is you are creative. You are ad creative. This is because there are so many people on Facebook who are running adverts. You are not the only person doing e-commerce, right? I am doing e-commerce. Many other guys are doing e-commerce. Ladies are doing e-commerce. Most people, there's a lot of people. There are lots of people right now who are selling one thing or another on Facebook using Facebook adverts. How does your own ad stand out? Do you understand? How do you capture the audience, their attention? Because attention span is very, very low these days, especially on social media. Nobody comes on social media with the intention of buying something, right? Nobody comes on Facebook, for instance, with the intention of buying something. People just come to chat with their friends, chill with their friends, catch up and just catch cruise and stuff like that. But then how would you be able to arrange or to position your creative in a way that it captures people's attention, draws them into your funnel, and convince them enough to buy what you are selling? That is why your creative is the first area you must pay attention to. This is the more reason why I advise people to make their own videos by themselves. When you go and download a video you saw on Facebook or a video you saw on Google or anywhere, remember that there are many other people like you who are also going to download that video. So all of you are using just the same or similar videos, now competing based on price or stuff like that. I don't do that. You are never going to see me compete with anyone on pricing. I create my own videos myself with my phone. I don't need a special gadget. I don't need anything. I use my phone to create my own videos. All right. Because I understand the market. I am selling to the Nigerian audience. I sell to the Ghanaian audience and African audience, sometimes Kenyans. So I know the markets. I know how the people think. I know the language of the people. So in my own video, I'm able to communicate with these people in the language that they best understand. This would make them relate to your advert or relate with your product more. Now, here's the thing. The people you're advertising to, they have seen that product before, honestly. They have seen an advert, someone running the product before, but they did not pay attention to it. But when someone like me creates an advert for the same product, they will pay attention. Why? Because I understand the market. I know the people. I know my people. So I speak to my people in the best way they understand. And I cannot allow another person, I cannot download a video I saw on Facebook or on Google to speak to them. The video does not understand how to interact with my people. So if I am selling a product that concerns automobile or car, I don't just go and download a video on Alibaba or AliExpress to sell to Nigerians. No, I would have to get the product, unbox it, show the product in action, bring a car, demonstrate, show them how to do this. If you want to show them how to pump the tire with this or this little auto car tire pumps, I will demonstrate it, show them, bring it out from the pack. This is how you keep it on the floor. This is how you put it on your valve. You press this button. As I'm saying it, it is showing. It's like a demonstration. You're taking them through the phase. Once they click on that video, they would most likely watch to the end because they are interested in your demonstration first. So that when they get to the sales page, they're just looking for where to order straight. They don't even care about reading whatever you wrote out there. They're looking for where to go and order and place their order straight up. So the mistake most of you make, and that's why you complain of not making enough sales, is because you just see any video you pick and you want to sell products. Those days are gone. All right? So work on your creative. Your creative is your video or your picture or the pictures you use. But mostly videos work better. Videos convert better because videos is there to demonstrate, to show people how stuff work, right? Then your copy. Your copy must be captivating enough to make people want to pause and observe your adverts. So your creative is your video, your copy, your call to action. All right? The video, the copy, and the call to action. These are the areas where you must pay attention to before we now begin to talk of targeting. So please take notes. Your videos, always use videos. If you want to advertise for a product, buy the product buy one of it to make your video before you start advertising. Make your video by yourself. Show your face. Speak to your people. If you don't want to show your face, pay someone to show their face and do the video for you. Pay someone. Yes, most of the products that I sell, I don't show my face in the product, in the videos, in the adverts. I pay people who I give them the script. I tell them exactly what to say, how to say it, and how to present the product. We go through a tutorial phase. It's like a movie, right? We cut, roll tape, action. I teach them, I walk them through the process until I get what I want, and then I pay them. The video is done, and I watermark it and start running adverts. So you need to start paying attention to these things. Create your own videos with the way you want people to relate with your adverts. It builds that kind of connection. Try it today and see if it works or not. I'm telling you the honest truth that nobody out there is going to reveal to you. These are the things that we do to make more sales. All right. Then secondly, you must be able to spend money on adverts. Those days of spending 1,000 naira a day and you are saying that I did not make sales, those days are gone. You are competing against a lot of people on Facebook. The competition is intense. Facebook is a media. They are into media selling. You are a media buyer. All right. It's a media selling platform. They give the best to the highest bidder. It's a bidding. You are bidding 1K a day. Someone else is bidding 5,000 a day. Another person is bidding 3,000 a day. There's someone else there bidding 10,000 a day. Those people are going to knock you off. Because the higher you spend, the more people are going to see your ad. And the higher chances of converting most of these people. You that is spending 1K per day is not going to get the same result with somebody spending 10,000 naira or 5,000 naira or even 3,000 naira per day. Your ad budget matters. Your ad budget matters. If you are serious about e-commerce, you cannot be doing 1,000 naira per day. If you're selling digital products, yes, you may want to do 1,000 naira per day because these are digital products. Even if you make just 2-3 sales in a day, you are going to be making profit. But if you're in e-commerce, physical products, you are doing 1,000 naira per day. When someone else selling the same product is doing more than that, they are going to sell out their products faster than you. You are going to make sales, yeah, but you are going to struggle. Why would you want to struggle when you can just put in money into advertising, knowing full well that this money you're going to get it back? Always spend money on adverts, right? So the next one is that as you are creating your adverts, all right, if you are serious about e-commerce, you have to use the conversion objective. If you are serious about e-commerce, you must use the conversion objective. But if you don't have a website, a landing page, then the next best thing to do is to use the messages objective so that you can send people to your WhatsApp. All right? If you don't have a website or a landing page where you're going to use the conversion objective, you simply use the messages objective so that you can send people to either your WhatsApp or Instagram DM. But most important, especially WhatsApp. WhatsApp works better. It is only going to take a lot of your time. A lady who bought my course recently, she's looking for how to start creating sales page because she says that she's running adverts, she's getting people, but it's taking her time. She's saying that she's tired of responding to messages and just responding to different messages. It's time consuming. So she now wants to create sales page. Do you now understand? Sales page takes away that embargo, that time consuming factor of chatting with people on WhatsApp. All of these things, I taught it in my course, in my e-commerce course, and this course is just 3,000 naira. In fact, if you'd like to get the course, if you have not gotten the course already, I will leave the link to the course in the description of this video so that you go get that course and learn e-commerce the proper way. But that's by the way, right? So you use conversion objective, all right? You must name your campaign and stuff. We click on continue. So we come to the ad set. You should know that when you're in the ad set level, you are conversion events, you're optimizing for purchase. All right, you are optimizing for purchase. Unless you created a custom conversion. If you created a custom conversion, then you can now use the custom the metric, that's the custom conversion value, right? So, but now we're optimizing for purchase, and because our pixel is not verified, it's showing us all of this, right? And this event hasn't been prioritized because I have not. I This is a test ad account. If you want to stop seeing this message here, you see this message here. If you want to stop seeing it, you have to do some things. One, you have to verify your domain, which is very easy to do. Two, you have to all those aggregate events. Your events, you have your conversion events, you have to go there and set up events properly. The events that you want, the aggregate event, you have to set them up properly. Once you have done that, this message will automatically disappear. All right. So now, once you come to targeting, I want to show you something. Before now, if you come to detailed targeting, okay, look at what Facebook says here. They said, now when you optimize for value, here, now when you optimize for value, conversions or app events, your detailed targeting selections will be used as an input to guide ad delivery. We may deliver ads beyond detailed targeting selection if it's likely to improve performance. Secondly, your exclusions and targeting selections outside of detailed targeting, such as age, gender, location, and language, will remain unaffected. Okay? But this is the one I want you to pay attention to. This second one says, we may deliver ads beyond your detailed targeting selections if it's likely to improve your performance. Before now, if you do your detailed targeting, after creating detailed targeting, you are going to see a box down here that says expand audience or expand targeting, right? You can either check the box or uncheck it. Now the box is no longer here. All right, that is the update. Facebook has removed that box. So your detailed targeting is checked, is automatically involved here. The detailed targeting expansion has been automatically input in any targeting you use. All right. So Facebook is now letting you know that they may deliver ads beyond your detailed targeting selection if it is going to improve performance. The algorithm already knows. The algorithm is now smarter. Facebook has trained their algorithm to be able to identify who your best audiences are, and also to be able to move beyond your target and show your advert to more people who you did not target initially, but who Facebook think are going to find your advert interesting or are likely to buy from you. So they're going to show your advert beyond your detailed targeting. For instance, if you targeted people who are interested in cake, and then Facebook is showing your advert to cake lovers. If your cake is going to bring interest and is going to bring results from people who are interested in cheese, Facebook may likely extend that your ad to people who are interested in cheese. Okay? If people who are interested if you are targeting people who are interested in chocolate cake, Facebook may likely include people who are interested in vanilla cake also, because most of them may likely buy your chocolate cake. That is what these things means. It means that they may deliver your ad beyond your detailed targeting, but they're not going to touch the age, gender, location, or language. All right. You see, your exclusion and targeting selections outside detailed targeting, such as age, gender, location, these ones remain untouched. If you target Lagos, we will show your ad to Lagos. If you target 25 to 45 years, they are the ones who are going to see your adverts. We're not going to touch those ones. We're not going to show your advert to people less than the age or higher than the age you chose. But if you target people who are car lovers, for instance, if you're selling a car and you target people who like Corolla, and Facebook in their best wisdom thinks that this advert will be suitable also for people who like Honda, they are going to show it to people who like Honda. So it's audience expansion. So your audience reach, your reach now, your potential audience reach is going to be expanded. It makes it more interesting. It makes um it makes it difficult for your ad to experience ad fatigue. It makes it difficult for your advert to experience ad fatigue. This is a new update. It's just a recently rolled out update. They were testing it before. Some accounts got it, some did not get it, right? Like in this my test account, it's just coming here. But in my other accounts that I use to manage my business, to run adverts for myself and for the companies I handle their adverts, it has already been updated there for some weeks or days, for some days. All right. So if you check your own, you're also going to experience it. So you no longer have to either check it or uncheck it. Right. You no longer have to either select detail targeting expansion or unselect it. No, it is now automatically selected. Take note of that. It helps to improve your ad performance. That is according to Facebook algorithm. All right. And so for your placements, always use manual placements. When you use manual placements, come down and uncheck places you don't want your advert to show. All right. My own personally, I use only Facebook. I use only Facebook. That is for my cold audience targeting. What I mean by cold audience is when you're targeting people who do not know you before, like this detailed targeting. When I impute the audience, for instance, say I'm selling cake, I now impute the audience of people who love cake. These are cold audience because they don't know me before. I'm targeting them to show them my cake. All right. When I come to this section of placement, I first of all come to this devices here. I click on it. I edit device. All right. I select mobile. I uncheck desktop. I select mobile alone. Why? It's because how many people are even using Facebook on their laptop or on the mobile? How many times? But people are always on their mobile, right? Compared to laptops. How many people are using Facebook on their laptop every day? But almost all of us are always on Facebook on our phone, browsing, chatting, just catching cruise and vibing. So I always leave my device on mobile so that my advert is going to show to people who are on mobile only. Then when I come to placement, I uncheck every other thing and leave it on Facebook news feed and Facebook search and video feed only. I only use automatic placement when I am retargeting, when I create retargeting. These things, I explained it. I taught it clearly in my e-commerce course. I created the e-commerce course titled The Profitable E-commerce Business Guide, where I taught you how to do e-commerce the right way and how you can start earning at least 300,000 naira every month doing e-commerce the right way in Nigeria and in other parts of Africa. If you'd like to get the course, I will leave the link to the course in the description below so that you will go there, you pay for the course, you get the course, and you learn e-commerce the right way. You also learn how to run Facebook adverts, either for your business or for other businesses. I taught it there completely. How to run advert to sales page, how to run advert to WhatsApp, how to create a sales page from scratch to finish, how to install Facebook Pixel on your sales page. In fact, I taught all of this. I even gave out numbers of some suppliers of products. So you're going to see the suppliers' numbers there too. So if you'd like to get that course, check the description of this video and you'll find all the details there to get the course. So yes, I think that's it about it. So once you have done this, once you have done your selection properly, okay, you come to your ad proper, and this is where you do the creative. All right, you select your video, you put in your copy, you do the creative properly. The creative is the most essential area, the most important area, because there are times when we use we target what we call broad audience. By broad audience, I mean when we come here at this detailed targeting area. Okay, when we come to this detailed targeting area, we leave it like that. We don't target anybody. It's broad. Let Facebook do their magic. And it works most times, not all the time. It works most times. Now, why it works better is when you are art creative, when you are video or picture or copy is in form, is on form, is as in it's completely nice and captivating. So if your creative is boring, your advert is going to be boring. And you know what happens when your advert is boring? People are not going to be interesting. It will increase your cost per conversion and it will reduce the relevance score. Once your ad is not relevant to the audience you're targeting, that is, once your ad is not relevant to the people who are seeing the advert, it will automatically make your advert more expensive. So for you to avoid that, you must have a very good creative that makes people pause and pay attention to what you are selling. Right? I hope with this few stuff I've shown you now, you are now able to create better adverts, better creative, and run adverts that are going to be successful and get more sales for you. Please give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with as many people you know are going to find it helpful. And yes, if you'd like to learn how to run Facebook adverts, or if you'd like to learn e-commerce the right way in Nigeria and make money for yourself, get my course on e-commerce. I will link it in the description below. Go to the description of this video now. Click on that link so that you go on Seller. You go to Seller and buy the course, right? Or alternatively, you can just go to Seller. Just come here, seller.co, seller.co/ecom. Seller.co/ecom. This is it. The profitable e-commerce business guide. All right. How to make 300,000 naira monthly from e-commerce by buying cheap hot products offline and selling them online with good profits. You can see here 3,000 naira. You simply click on this buy now. You put your information, you buy the course, and you start going through the course. All right. These are the informations there. I explain the e-commerce business model. The videos are well detailed, lots of videos. How to create high converting Facebook adverts. Facebook advert for WhatsApp, Facebook advert for sales page, as you can see here. All right, this one is how to create a sales funnel. In this video, in this section, I explained sales funnel overview, what you need before creating a sales funnel, how to create a Facebook pixel, how to link a pixel to a website, how to create an order form, how to create a sales page, how to add a countdown timer to your sales page. All right. Then how to create a thank you page and link it to your sales page. See, this course is worth more than 3,000. I did it for 3,000 so that I can help most of you to come into this e-commerce industry and see and enjoy what most of us are enjoying. It's a very broad industry. All of us can make it here. There's no need for bad belly or anything. All of us here, if we focus, we can. The population is large. One person cannot handle e-commerce. All of us can make it. All right. How to get self-delivery agents and stuff. So if you like to get the course, check the description of this video now and click on that link. Go get the course, and you are going to be marveled. You are really going to be marveled. If you have any question, please leave it in the comment section below. I will be there to answer your questions and to attend to your inquiries. All right. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.